Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from around the country and around the globe, wherever you might be. Thank you for coming in today to the Binary Options Advantage trade session for today. I still like that US Swiss perhaps shaping up. It still isn't bold. See, it didn't get overbought enough though. And that's because it's not, the reason it's not overbought enough is it didn't climb enough high enough to get closer to this Bollinger Band, the upper Bollinger Band. So it's not playable if it's not overbought. Let's go back to pound dollar where we left off. A narrow channel, nothing for us there. Pound yen. At the top of the band, not in the 7th channel though. And it's definitely in the middle of the, that was your trade that we plotted, Dan. It would have been a beauty. Thanks for pointing it out. Shows that the calls could work. On the minute chart, we're looking now at the US yen. Not quite up into the 7th channel enough, and we're now in the middle of the stochastic band, so no good. Aussie yen. Climbing. It's kind of a strong uptrend. I would not hazard too much. You see that it did not stair-step down enough here for us. Let's hope we can get a trade in before the break. Does anybody have any questions or comments? By the way, new trial members, these charts become yours to download and to use, and they're chock full of robots, indicators, assistants, EAs, studies, and all those good things that we use to utilize our strategies. One of them being the second strategy, which is the dots here. That's built into your charts. Now, I don't want to have you folks sitting there all day just playing 60-second trades. You don't learn anything that way. And, oh yeah, I wanted to discuss something about 60-second. One of our members talked to me yesterday and said that they lost all 3 60-second trades where our guys won because we were on CT options. We recommend only that you take, you play along with the 60-second strategy only if you're on CT option, and also you use low trade amounts. And the reason for that is this. Number one, we know with CT option, the price that you strike is the price that you see on your chart, because this item on our charts, this price index up here, correlates with the candles, of course, but it does match precisely the price that you'll get when you take a trade on CT option, and that's because CT option uses the same feed that MT4 does, almost across the board, for their data. CT option is different in many ways. One of them being they're not a off-the-shelf spot option or top option type of a broker where they go to a website called topspotoption.com and they buy a template and they decorate it to look like their template and they use it. They use a platform called Panda 14 or something like that. I know it's Panda. I know there's a number behind it. And what that does is give you a different outlook on things. There is no validation period on a trade when it closes on CT option, meaning that when the trade closes, it shows you the price immediately and it pays you out immediately. Other brokers, and I wanted to talk about this because you can get burned. Other spot option brokers will have written into their terms and conditions, terms of operating services, TOS, terms of service, that they are able to, at the end of a trade, give you the bid price or the ask price. Depending on, of course, it's going to be what's good for them. The bid price and the ask price are different. They have that validation period. If you notice when you close a trade, if you're on that on a broker that utilizes this technology, which almost all of the spot option brokers do, if not all of them, you will see a validation period where the screen is waiting to tell you whether or not you lost or won. And what it's doing at that point is calculating whether they have a software program that runs at the end of each trade that will calculate whether the bid price or the ask price is better for them to give you, and you've signed on to it because you agreed to it in your terms of service, maybe without knowing it. But it's totally legitimate for them to do it if they tell you they're doing it up front, but I think it's very underhanded, and CT option does not do that. Looking like a put to me too right now, Zach. The only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't have, it's a good entry. It's actually a good point now. But it doesn't have a lot of room to travel. It could be a quick 5-minute trade. Let's see what we got. Let's look at Euro US on here. See where the pressure is going. Yeah. Ooh, there it goes. Darn it. Let's see if we get a little slight retracement. I don't know if we will. And we'll take it. If we get like 945, I'm thinking that would be a good place to enter. Let me make sure I'm on 5-minute here, which I'm not. Looks like a little retracement, 942. Get ready to take this trade as an official trade. A Euro US put for 5 minutes. Get ready. So we get 945 or so. I'm going to take it. There it goes. Ready? Put. Now. Euro US put. 5-minute put now. We're in it. Okay? That's how quick they come. Good point out. That's a retracement. We should have waited just a second more, it looks like. Wow, more than a retracement. Let's see it come back down. You see the purple arrow? See the purple arrow? It says the next candle is going to be red, or it says that it's expecting the turnaround to come, to come back. Let's. If you got into that trade, let me know your prices. Mr. Bolano won it already. He took it early. That's great. 946. I got 946 also. Okay, let's see that we get that arrow back down. The next candle should form red. There it goes, red. Here's our countdown timer. Okay, that's an official trade now. That's how we do an official trade, folks. It came real fast. That's why you have to have your broker refresh ready to go. 955 is a good price, man. Casimir. A red dot, that helps. This candle should get fatter. Should go down more. Five-minute trade on the minute chart on the modified genius strategy. I was saying the only thing I don't like is that there's not a lot of play in the Bollinger channel, but looks like it may be enough. Okay, folks, let's watch it. Be a good note to go to a break on. The modified genius strategy met the criteria. We did have the price up in the 7th channel. We did have a good red, red taking over here on top with a notch prior to it on the RSI. Very good indications here. Very good. We almost let that one slip away, but I'm glad we did get it based on Zach's, was it Zach? Point out.
No, I think it was Rob.
Was it Rob? I'm going to look here. Rob Bolano. This damn platform has too many glitches. This go meet now. I can't raise the this bar here. See? Too many glitches lately. For the good money we pay for it. A little retracement candle back here. Hope that doesn't foul us up. Just hope that the next candle forms red. Yeah, come on, baby. With 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go, we need a red candle forming here. We need it to form right down here. There it goes. 56 seconds left in that candle. A minute and 58 left in the trade. Oh, not liking that. It's toying with us a little bit. It will turn red again. You need 30 seconds from now. We need a red candle right here. Yeah. Minute 30 to go. Good. 10 seconds to go in this candle. Next one should form red right about here. That will turn red. There it goes. A little edgy. Didn't exactly bury it. Here we go. So Rob caught it on the call, and we catch it on the put. This, I think, is what he's saying. 970 is an excellent price, Jack. 946 is the official price. 25 seconds to go. We will see one more candlestick start to form for 4 seconds. I think this is going to be a beauty. Isn't she a little beauty, Steve Irwin? Getting creative there, Chris. That's good. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch the price immediate. Boom. Closing price done. See? No validation period. We won that baby. A winner to start our day off right before our break. Good way to enter the break. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, everybody. Announce your wins proudly. Chris, hopefully you can post that one. If not, I will. A little bit of police. All right, so this is moving up. Yeah, I used to have a pretty good one like that. I kind of botched it just now, but I like using analogies. One of my analogies is the Queen of Sheba analogy. I don't know if you've heard that one. It kind of harkens back to my days of wasting my youth at the world's famous Islip Speedway, home of the Demolition Derby and Figure 8 races. But they also had legitimate racing there, and that's what I was there for, legitimate stock car racing. We'll talk about that, because you never know when the Queen of Sheba may arrive. There was an announcer named, we're going to wait for this one to develop, so that's why we're taking a little time here. There was an announcer back in the 60s when I was growing up. His name was Sonny Granger. And like I say, they did have legitimate racing at this little 8 Mile Oval bull ring, NASCAR bull ring. And they had the premier class was called the modified stock cars, which are known as the NASCAR modifieds today. And they were, at the time, kind of like a wide open class. 4 big, huge slicks, big over-tired slicks, up to 1,000 horsepower or more in fuel injected, in exotic fuels. It was a wide open class called the modifieds, and they were known as the ground pounders, because there, by the grace of God and 1,000 horsepower, go the NASCAR modifieds. They still use that bit of patter in their announcements of the NASCAR modified. There, by the grace of God, go the NASCAR modifieds. The grace of God and 1,000 horsepower. Well, anyhow, you know, when you're watching the jalopies race and the figure 8s race and all that sort of thing, and the sportsman class, the 6-cylinder class, you know, the crowds were down in the grandstand and could sit on any bleacher that they wanted, and right down on the track almost, you know, with the fence in the middle of it. And you might want to look at U.S. Canadian 1 minute. Okay, I will. This looks like it's shaping up, though. Let's give me a second here. Anyhow, he would say, when the modifieds come out there, by the grace of God and 1,000 horsepower, because they had a propensity to get into the. By the way, he took the New Zealand U.S. 5 minute. Okay, bravo, very good. This is ready to go. U.S. Swiss put. U.S. Swiss put for 5 minutes. Let's get it going. U.S. Swiss put for 5 minutes. Get ready. It looks like it's showing us the red on top, the red dominant, all those things with a downtrend. I'm just waiting for a little more of an indication. Let's not get crazy. 21 seconds left in this candle. Get ready for this put. New Zealand, I'm sorry, U.S. Swiss put now. Now. U.S. Swiss put now. 5 minutes. Okay? That's a trade. We're going to take a look at that other one here in the middle of a story. That's quite all right. I'm marking it on the chart. We'll watch it. Nice. Report your prices. Oh, come on. New Zealand U.S. put. I'm sorry, U.S. Swiss put. Well, I keep saying that. This next candle's got to turn red. Come on, baby. Let's see what your prices are. I got 938, 937, 936, 938. Good, good, good. Not bad at all. The next candle will form red. We're stuck right now, 40 seconds here. Look at this nonsense here, huh? Still stuck at 40 seconds on the chart. Apparently so is CT option. There it goes. Yeah, there we go. Sporty looking. What was the other one we were looking at? Good prices all around, it looks like. Everybody's on the same page, it looks like.
Did he say U.S. Canadian before?
Yeah, New Zealand U.S. 5 minute put and won it. Okay. Somebody else said something after that. That's all right. We're in the winner now. Geez, huge drop. We like that. Let's see this candle turn red on us too. We need that to happen. God almighty. Second official trade. We missed one beauty. Happens. Anyhow, he would say, when the modifieds come out, why don't you move up a couple of rows? Because these NASCAR modifieds are big, powerful, and heavy. And you never know when the Queen of Sheba may arrive. Meaning when a car would flip into the crowd. Which did happen. Oh boy, look at that green candle. You never know when the Queen of Sheba will arrive. Just as I said. Ooh, that doesn't look pretty at all. This is a good setup, folks. This is a 75-25% setup, meaning that we're looking at the 75% going in win ratio with everything ducks all being in a row, and it's failing on us right now. That's a big retracement there. It's a big retracement with a minute and a half to go, thereabouts. We need this candle to go back red. We're not terribly out of it yet. There we go. Come on. Again, there's the Queen of Sheba. .31 seconds we're stuck at. Minute 16 left in the trade. Ah, that I don't like. Dan said U.S. Canadian, but the trend is up. Okay. This is all there. Trend is down. The indications are there. The notch was there. This 1 minute to go on this candle. We need this to go green, red. 48 seconds to go. We're not too far out of it. Yeah. Come on, baby. More red. We need more red. 30 seconds to go. Oh, this could be a real nail biter. 21 seconds. Come on. Just a little more right there, a little more. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We dug it out. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I think you all have winning prices as this ended at 9:25. Most were at 9:36, 9:38. Winner, 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 winner. You never know when the Queen of Sheba. That's a good analogy, right in time, isn't it? 2-0, guys, officially. Could have been 3-0. We can't say that anymore. 2-0, okay? Bravo, and it's right at the end of the session. That's the way to do it, guys and girls. I applaud you all for sticking with it. That's how binary options trades go. See you all tomorrow. We look forward to it. Cheers, everybody. Thank you. Happy trading.